What's up, Solow Sportsters? If you are watching this on your cell phone, switch to a tablet, switch to your TV. I don't know if it's going to fit on your screen. We have the Solinco Whiteout 305 extended 28 inches. The legal limit's 29, it's almost there. There's probably no other rackets at this length, but we're going to jump on court, hit with it, and tell you all about it.
For this review, we decided to string the racket with Solinco Confidential 2.0 at 56 pounds. The racket has a head size of 98 square inches, an unstrung weight of 305 grams, which equals 10.8 ounces. It has a high swing weight of 340, putting the balance at the 13-inch mark, making it 7 points head light on this 21.7 millimeter beam. It is a massively extended 28 inches long, a soft stiffness of 66, an open pattern of 16 mains and 19 crosses, and as the name suggests, it comes in a sleek white cosmetic.
The Whiteout is the control series from Solinco, and I was getting tons of control from the baseline. I was able to hit a deep penetrating shot, place the ball just about anywhere I wanted, and really command the court. The one issue I had is being that it's a longer racket, the timing was tougher to manage. So if I was a little bit late or a little bit early, the ball really sailed and some errors started making it into my game. When it comes to extended rackets, the initial thought is that most players think that they're going to reach and get to more tennis balls, and that's typically not the case. Sure, you might extend and put another return in play, or you might edge out another drop shot, but in actuality, what the racket is really doing for benefit is giving you a further distance and more centrifugal force. So if you have a racket head speed and you're swinging and you're hitting at maybe 50 miles per hour, the fact that this racket is an inch further away is going to give you maybe another 5, another 10 miles per hour of racket head speed. And that's going to give you more power, less pain, less impact back on the elbow, and many more positives. Extended rackets are very popular, if not the norm, for pro players. I remember working with Agassi, he would sometimes tinker and play with 27, 27 and an eighth, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a half, but usually not as high as 28 inches. And he would use these different lengths on different surfaces and really had a lot of success. But we're also talking about one of the best ball strikers to ever play the game. For us normal players, it's really hard to play with an extended racket, and especially something that's 1 inch longer versus a ½ inch longer. So I do want to warn against average players for using such a racket, that it can be quite demanding, but if you can pull it off and you have the timing, you're definitely going to get the benefits of extra power, less pain on the elbow, more racket head speed, and tons more. Solinco has always been one of the top manufacturers of strings, and they're doing an excellent job now in the racket market with both their whiteout and blackout rackets. The whiteout is their control racket, and the blackout is their power racket, and you get very much a yin and yang. And the reason that they have this nice, diverse selection of rackets is because no matter what the player, no matter what you're looking for, they have a racket for you. So whether you're more of that classic player with Eastern or continental strokes, looking to maybe get to the net and play all court, the whiteout is the racket for you. Or if you're more of a modern player, a Westerner, semi-Westerner, looking for heavy spin, baseline play, and more of the modern game, the blackout will be right up your alley. So depending on how you play, make sure you choose accordingly when you're demoing these on court. At the net, as a tall player, I find I cover a lot of court and I'm stretching more than most. But with an extended racket, it might have been too much. Anytime the ball came at my body, it was very hard for me to get out of the way and still make a shot and get clean contact, but certainly stretched out wide, I was getting a couple extra inches of coverage. So when there's that really tough passing shot, not only was I getting a racket on it, but I was putting the ball away, controlling it, and getting much more benefit. Although you may not be receiving life-changing reach on your ground strokes, it certainly has a big difference on the serve. I found serving, I was able to hit more areas of the box, get certain shots out wide, and really increase my first serve percentage because I'm hitting the ball higher up in the air and getting a better angle over that net.
Overall, it was hard to grade this one-of-a-kind length racket. If you're looking for the benefits it provides and play a similar racket but only in the standard 27-inch, it may be worthwhile to demo. Accordingly, there are almost no rackets similar, so to understand this hard-to-explain racket, you just have to get it into your hands and see for yourself.
Extended rackets are not for everyone, but are they for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you're still looking for that perfect racket, we can help you on the journey. Comment, watch our videos, and let our experience help you find the perfect weapon.